first, you are back in the television show for the second straight year. Just your initial feeling right now after clinching the win.
It's pretty awesome. We were definitely looking forward to this moment since we got here, and for it to happen as quick as it did. Last year we had to go to the if necessary match, and the plan was let's not do that this year. Let's just win so we don't have to bowl extra. And so to get those wins right off the bat and to perform well while doing it was a huge confidence boost, I think, for everybody.
You're the only senior and the senior leader, and your team is going back into the final for the second straight season. Where is your sense of pride right now in this group?
I couldn't be any more proud of the girls. They've all worked so hard. We worked, like I've said from the beginning, we worked so hard this entire season. We knew from the beginning of the year that we had something special, and I think it's really showing. And everyone stepped up this week. Everyone did their part, whether it was bowling, cheering, no matter what. We all kept the enthusiasm and the intensity up, and I couldn't be any more proud of the girls.
Now, your teammate mentioned the intensity, and I'm sure that in a championship match like tonight, even in the matches all week, there's a certain adrenaline flowing and an excitement. How do you kind of contain yourself and not let that interfere with your performance, or do you actually feed off of that adrenaline and excitement?
Well, I just take deep breaths, and the adrenaline actually makes me do better. I want to know when I need to win, when I need to get a strike, and then I think all of us like the high intensity. If it wasn't so intense, I don't think we would do as well. We like it when we need this, we need to do good.
So that leads me to my next question for any one of you. What about the fans and the support that you got in St. Louis and now in New Jersey? The Lady Jack parents, family, fans, they're crazy. They're hooting, hollering. Do you hear any of that when you're on the lanes? And how does that make you feel to know that you have a huge army behind you rooting you on?
I think that is one reason we do so well at this tournament is because we do have everybody's parents behind us. Most tournaments we only have like maybe one or two people's parents, and having them back there really makes us want to do extra good and make them yell at us.
And we can close it out with Coach. Just what can you say about the support that's been around your program this week, and how exciting this is for you, the players, the fans, the school?
Our support system here is next to none. We're in a different area in Texas so when we travel, we have half the team not from Texas and the other half from Texas. So when we travel, we kind of get bits and pieces of parents along the way, and they all kind of band together and make sure they're at this event to push the girls as hard as they can. On top of that, our basketball team just played down the road not that long ago, so it seems like everywhere we are, someone comes up to us and asks, like, oh, are you from SFA? You're the Lady Jacks. Oh, your basketball team was here. Oh, you guys are good. So it's been a kind of little boost because we kind of followed our basketball team that played not that long ago here. And so, like, we were out to dinner, and, you know, you have people coming up to you that doesn't typically happen, but it's kind of cool for them to experience something like that, and for our fans to be here to experience the same thing and go through everything that they do. Some of my girls that didn't bowl yesterday were like, this is more nerve-wracking not bowling than it is bowling. Like, I'm just as nervous as everybody else. And Danny said to me yesterday, I think it's easier to have the ball in my hand versus standing here and watching, because I'm getting more nervous like without the ball in my hand. So I think that extra support from everybody goes a long way for everybody. It kind of pushes us to want to do better and want to be better. And we can't thank them enough for everything that they've done for us.
So it started with a magical run by SFA in men's basketball, and now the women's bowling team is just one win away from taking it all.
Yes, we had our athletic director came in to practice on our last day of practice right before we left, and told the girls that there's never been a team championship at our school since they went Division I. So if the team wins tonight, this will be the first team championship in school history. So that's pretty special. And so we're looking forward to bringing that back to SFA and being able to say that we were the first team to accomplish that there.
Well, thank you very much. Best of luck.
Thank you.